What's going on? I'm Raging, and now today I'm gonna make a different type of beat than what I would usually make. And I'm saying that because I've been practicing with the electric guitar lately, and I came up with this riff, and I already know like what I'm gonna put for the drums and all that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into Ableton, and I'm gonna show you guys what I came up with. Alright, so I got the guitar hooked up, and I also got a camera right here so you guys can see me playing it. So yeah, I'm gonna see how many attempts it takes me to get it lined up with the bars. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to play this. So this is how it came out. And now it still kind of has that, like, you know, low quality kind of sound to it, but you know, it's alright. Let's go ahead and move on to the drums because I already have that planned out in my head. Alright, now this is how it's sounding so far, and something's definitely off. I don't know if it's the BPM or what's going on, but this is how it sounds, and it definitely sounds a little bit off beat, but you can hear the idea that I got for it. So yeah, something's off about it. I'm gonna try to figure it out, and let's see what I can do. Alright, so I figured out what it was, and it's because the guitar riff is in 3/4, and I was trying to make the whole beat in 4/4. So that's what it was, and I just switched it to 3/4 right now, and this is how it sounds. I just switched up the first part, so this is gonna be a little demo. So it already sounds way better just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with this and try to fix everything up and see if I can save everything I just played. Man. And now this is sounding super dope to me. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna try to fix up the guitar because it's still kind of not lining up right. And I want this beat to sound perfect because it's sounding really good so far. So I'm gonna really take my time with this beat. It is pretty late, but you know, I think I'm gonna just push through this one because I'm liking how this is coming out. Alright, so I added like an 808, and then I also added a lead, and it sounds pretty freaking good. Alright, it matches up pretty good with what I'm going for. I think I'm gonna just keep this lead for like maybe the hook part or something, but yeah, let's keep adding on. So I added an acoustic guitar, but on the keyboard, not like playing it on mine, and this is for like a different section of it. So I took out the electric guitar that I put in, you know, just for this part. So this is how it sounds. So it has like a completely different feel from the electric guitar, and it's gonna be crazy when this beat all comes together because I'm gonna have like different parts of it. It's gonna be crazy once I actually get this thing arranged and all that. I decided for right now I'm gonna just leave it as it is tonight and then come back at this beat tomorrow, and it's 3:28 in the morning. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna finish this beat up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's actually a couple days after I recorded that, first part, but I added in like a little string, so this is what I got. And these other two parts right here, I think I'm gonna have it's gonna switch up to like a completely separate beat. Yeah, I pretty much think this beat is done. I'm gonna go ahead and play an intro for this and go ahead and make this beat. Alright, so I just finished this beat and I really like how this beat came out, and I'm gonna play about like a minute of it, so you guys aren't gonna really hear like exactly what it sounds like, but there's a completely switch up in the beat. And yeah, you guys are just gonna have to look at the end of this video to see the full beat, but I'm gonna show you guys about a minute of it right now. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. And if you guys like this beat, let me know in the comments and all that. But yeah, definitely a different type of beat than I would usually make, and definitely a learning experience for me. I've never made a beat in 3/4 ever, so this was the first time I've done that. If you guys have any beats you guys want me to make, just let me know in the comments. Let me know on Instagram. I'll leave that in the description. I can make any kind of beat you could think of. So yeah, go ahead and let me know. I'm gonna leave this full beat at the end of this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's Raging. I'm out.